my Viggy. Yo, Viggy, I'm a Samira main in silver. Almost all my game lost because of support. Any advice? Well, usually if my support's bad, I'm still able to get something off of their inting because if they're like playing really bad, like the enemy usually will like overextend and try to kill them. So that's when I try to take advantage. Um, if they int so bad that like you can't even take advantage, then just farm and chill. And you can always play for skirmishes late game. Like just because your early game gets cooked doesn't mean you're out the game necessarily. If you're able to farm and stay relevant in the game, then in skirmishes you'll always be useful. My sociology professor was a psychopath. What do you mean? What did he do? He called people ectomorphs? What does that mean? Against Nami Lucian, like the most important thing is how you play your level 1 to 2. Because if you let them poke you out, then that's gonna set the tone for the rest of the lane. But if you're like generally full HP by level 3, then like you're doing good. And you should be able to just win the all-in. Even if you get on top of him in the all-in at level 3, there's no guarantee like you kill him. You still have to play it good. It's not like other matchups that are like super free once you hit level 3. Like Lucian is one of those matchups where like he can still kill you even if you get on top of him level 3.
Guns and swords go together like rice and saffron.
Ugh. My Janus should have went NATO and shield so that we could trade back. I can't really trade back on him there at all.
Thought I was too reckless. They lost.
I live.
Danger runs from me.
He's got no mana, so I'm just chilling here, to be honest. If Jenna hits an 8 here, we kill. Maybe. Need Janet to NATO this guy.
Only need one eye to hit my mark.
NATO! Where is your NATO? Oh my gosh, if she NATO's there, we kill. Okay. What? She's NATOing Nami? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna die here as well. I don't know. Why is he so much faster than me with no boots? I don't really understand. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Nami's just trolling by just not NATOing that guy. That's a free kill, and we just don't get it because she doesn't use her NATO. I don't really get it. Is it blue jungle item? What do you mean, is it blue jungle item? It doesn't give you movement speed before it's not grown. Nah, the jungle item has to fully grow before it gives you any buffs. It's not grown. You saw how much faster he was than me? Like, how insane was that? Does he have a passive, like, when he comes out of bushes, like Rengar or something? Or, like, what?
But till then, I'm unstoppable.
Has to be some sort of passive, no? They're junglers here. That's why they're trading like this. Like, I can't really trade back. Just play slow.
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy. Well, look at stuff.
Oh, I missed the Q, bro. Just suicide to the tower. Oh, I missed one Q, so I don't get the kill. This is crazy amounts of camping from this guy. And they're not even doing it correctly. I killed their ADC. Kyle doesn't have an Amusi passive. Yeah, so why was he so fast there? He didn't even have boots. Didn't make any sense. That's crazy amounts of camping from Kha'Zix. Crazy amounts of camping to do a whole bunch of nothing.
Label is where I draw my strength.
Wouldn't even surprise me if he was still on bot side here.
I am the beauty and the beast. Oh, how great it would feel to shoot my shot. You have slain an enemy. An enemy has been
Nice.
slain. Why be average when I can be savage?
My Janna's NATO there was horrible, but it's okay. They're definitely not very confident on Janna, but it is all right. Enemy bot lane is horrible, so doesn't matter.
Shut down.
Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that.
An ally has been slain.
Just stay bot with me, bro. Do not go for those grubs.
She taught me how to shoot. I taught myself.
You play Nyla? Yes, I play Nyla and Samira. Just check my OP, bro.
Let's make this fun.
Oh, that college by 15? That's crazy.
Little than comfort.
We have level advantage. Janna has ult and Nami doesn't, so I want to engage here.
I dare you. An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Got her.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, she missed a Q.
Live fast, die young.
Alright, guess I'm running mid out of base. He needs to get out of there, bro.
People always ask about my
What are you doing? Alright, bro.
enemy.
Yeah, nice. Well played to you guys. What? Why, bro? Why? Of course. Get off me, man. Clown. Absolute clown. What a clown this Kha'Zix is, bro. Least obvious Kha'Zix gank ever, bro. This Kha'Zix is really on my nuts, though, no? Like, is this guy not just perma on my nuts? If Kha'Zix me, that was almost close. I mean, he's one item, and I was isolated. It's fine that that was close. He would honestly win that hard if I didn't have exhaust. He's back, bro. Look.
I don't work, I slay. An ally has been
All right,
slain.
bro. My colleague just inting or what, bro? I don't like this call that much, to be honest.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Whew.
Settle down, sweet cake. An enemy has been
Yeah,
slain.
what is that guy doing? Scaling HP is better than flat in every way. By level 6, scaling just is more HP than flat. You're not even playing the game levels 1 to 3 as Samira anyway. So it's like, I might as well just bring the scaling HP one. The flat HP one is so bad, it gets outscaled at level 6. And you don't play levels 1 to 3, so...
An ally has been slain. My mama taught me one lesson.
Yeah, it breaks even at 6.
Scariest thing.
So by level 6, with scaling HP, you break even, and then after that, it's more. Why would you not go scaling HP? The bot lane fights so much? Not really. How much are you fighting on Samira pre level 6? You don't fight on Samira levels 1 to 3. So when are you fighting on Samira? By level 6, like you're level 3 to 6 when you're fighting the most. And it's only a 40 HP difference by level 3.
The Empire has strength. I have style. Unstoppable. No better time to die. Double kill. Money buys a gun.
These guys really suck.
Thrill buys a
They had every advantage, got so many ganks, and still lost. Are you the 80 support or the best roles take 5 HP because they're under leveled? No, I agree with you. And on any other champ, it's like fine. But like on Samira specifically, you aren't gonna fight levels 1 to 2 at all. At all. If you are fighting levels 1 to 2 on Samira, chances are you're either losing or they inted so you auto win.
most.
Like there's no close level 1 to 2 fight for Samira.
Order changes depending on who gets on my
In
nerves.
like 9 out of 10 games. And you're really and like Samira's strength is in skirmishing and like later mid game team fights. So like that's usually my priority. Like if I get kills in lane, if I get kills early, that's cool. I'll snowball that into my mid game. But you're really playing for mid game team fights, and I'd rather have the extra 100 HP for mid game team fights.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
These guys are scared of me, bro. The assassin champions are scared of me. Assassinating the assassin champs. That's what this YouTube video will be called. Vesemir and A shows you how to assassinate the assassin champs.
He has destroyed a turret.
Vesemir, nah.
Built to win. I'm built to conquer.
What was that? Vic clipped? What do you mean? What was that? What was what? What happened? You sent that when I was killing the Lucian and Nami. What happened? Just me killing them or what? Samira got no cooldown on her ult. It's 8 seconds. Some matchups, if you're playing like a really hard matchup, like I don't need this here. I can just go shield bow. They have no armor. If you're playing a really hard matchup like Ashe Senna, then you can bring base HP, but like I don't think it'll make a big difference, to be honest. Like it's not gonna stop you from getting bullied out.
Born in Shurima, raised by Noxus. Maybe I'll die in Demacia to make things interesting, huh?
And you see, even with scaling HP, like I'm still fighting a lot. Ouch.
My folks keep telling me to settle down. No, stop.
Alright, yeah, it's just over. I kinda wanna play League again, but I'm so washed. How do I relearn League with all these new stuff they put in the game? How long has it been since you played? Like the item and stuff will change, but you're gonna retain your muscle memory. Like I left the game for a month, right? Like last month I left because I had, you know, my work stuff to do. Like I didn't get any worse at the game. Like I maybe needed like a game or two to see some of the new stuff they added. They didn't even add that much new stuff. And then I was like back to form, you know?
Like headache all over again.
I'm running at this Kazakh's fucking neck, bro. Where he at? Kill his ass.
On my worst behavior.
In like a years, probably because of school. Oh, nah, you'll be fine.
Your team has destroyed.
Your muscle memory will still be there, bro. You'll be alright. I'm gonna get a Warden's Mail and just sit on it.
If I get some
And then I'm gonna start building into my Last Whisper.
colors a bit dull.
Gonna end up building Randuins if they don't FF. And no, not Death's Dance, because I want the. Not only do I want the HP, but I also want the anti-crit. And Randuin's actually gives more armor. And also, Death's Dance is actually not that good if you don't have high HP, and it's also not gonna range because the bleed it's like less effective on range, it's only 10% of damage. Also, it'll just turn all of their damage into true damage. And I want their damage to stay as physical damage um because like obviously they're all AD, you know? I want all their damage to stay physical damage so I can just spam armor.
I feel most alive when I'm walking the line.
Yeah, I don't know what my top laner is doing there.
Shut down.
Like we're on Otacon, bro. Like all you have to do is not die. So glad you don't have to pick up the stupid flowers anymore. That's a dumb idea. Also, there's only one Otacon now.
Came all this way to die?
Oh, she missed it.
Guns and swords go together, rice and saffron. Targets neutralized, credits obtained.
Akon outside only, or does it spawns on whatever side had the most kills. So obviously, since I'm 13 and 3, like it's on my side. This Jace is trying to lose us the game.
Those who followed the Ascendant burned away my home.
Like top laners are just so dumb. Like why is this guy dead there? Why is he even there? Your whole team is off map, backing in preparation for Dragon, because Dragon spawns in 20 seconds. Why are you overextended there? Like I don't get it. What could he have possibly been thinking?
Sometimes I'm the hero, other
Like the
times
game is not over. They can still win the game if we like make some big mistakes. I am just simply not scared.
last person I loved thought I was too reckless. They're lost.
Okay, and there goes their jungler.
Danger runs from me.
Your turret has been destroyed.
So here, what I'm doing is, I have to keep mid prio because if I don't, we'll lose our mid turret. But I want to play for top here. So I push the first wave, we get vision on that first wave that I push. And now, our colleague's going top to push top. And then now we're going to meet her top lane and start pushing for this tower. I can't just up and leave this wave or else we'll lose our mid tower and then it's not as worth.
The Ascendant.
When I was on my like collegiate team, like my coach would always tell us just play through mid. Always play through mid. Mid is the most important lane just because it's the shortest. It is the quickest way to access the enemy base. You always want to protect mid.
Refugee. That label is where I draw my strength.
Your team has destroyed.
And now we just back off. Now we're backing off in preparation for Baron. How much is Randuin's? Alright, I'll get my Randuin's first since they still have no armor. And now I'm building into my Last Whisper. Yeah, you like the most? Default is number 1 for me. Yeah, default's pretty clean. I really like Psyops. I'd say default then Psyops then the rich person one. What is it called?
Seize the moment.
Soul Fighter, yeah, and Soul Fighter. All the other skins are like whatever. Psyops is just so clean, especially the purple chroma that I'm using.
You look
Killing spree.
Alright, we're gonna do Baron. Yeah, most people don't understand how important pushing mid is before every objective. I mean, it's not even before objective, just in general. Like, you can't just walk off of mid. Like, I see people trying to approach objectives through the jungle, and I'm like, why are you approaching through the jungle? Approach through the lane, then they can't like take you by surprise at all. You know? Like, I never understood people approaching through jungle. You push mid, you get vision, you push mid, and then you go for whatever you're trying to go for. That's always what you do, if you can. Obviously, that's the ideal scenario, and you can't always play for ideal scenario. Like, there are some times where you just have to enter through the jungle, or you won't get to the objective in time. And in those times, obviously, it's different, you know? Or there are some times where like you think the enemy's in your jungle and you have to protect your jungle first before you go for an objective, and that's fine as well. Keep home guards in lane. You lose home guards going through the jungle? I didn't know that. I don't think they do. Cause I go through the jungle all the time at the start of the game with home guards. I don't think that's true. Another thing about this enemy team is they don't have much wave clear, so we can kind of just walk up to their mid tower and start hitting. Oh, no way. This guy's dead. No way they die like that. We just end the game.
An enemy has been slain.
We can just end the game. Oh, no. Yorick's here.
Destroyed an inhibitor.
My... Okay, well, GG.
A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has disconnected.
I'm only getting 20 per win. Like my gains are so